honestly, I think that if they want to keep the game like simplistic, they don't necessarily have to add the battle system and all that. But if you can at least let people trade Pokemon, or if you would, I don't know, give someone more not CP, more candy based on how many, how like high level CP the Pokemon is and what evolution it is. Like if it's a Pokemon that has 3 evolutions and you transfer in a 3rd evolution Pokemon, you should not get 1 CP for that. You should get like, I don't know, like at least like 5 or something. Like, let's be realistic here, guys. How am I supposed to like catch all these Pokemon? And especially when the Pokemon are extremely rare and they have 3 evolutions. Like, for instance, I've caught probably 300 and something Pokemon. I have 2 Abras, 1 Meowth, and 2 Abras. Like, you would think that if the Pokemons are rare, they would lower the value or the amount of candies required to evolve it. But no, I think Abra is 25 CP, which is even more, by the way, than what you call it, than a normal evolution. Because if I'm not mistaken, the normal ones only cost 12 candies for like Weedle, Pidgey, Rattata. Well, Rattata's 25, but that's because Rattata only has 1 evolution, so that makes sense. It also makes sense for Magikarp, I guess, since Gyarados is a good Pokemon. I really don't see all the hype, though. It's only a flying water type. It's not really that special, and it probably doesn't even have that good of moves. I mean, don't get me wrong. I saw someone with a Gyarados in a gym one time, but the Gyarados only had 1,200 something CP. There is an Executor that was in the same gym. That was actually the gym leader's Pokemon, and it was at 1,800 CP. Like, are you for real? Like, that's ridiculous. Like, they should at least give Magikarp really high CP when you catch it, like Executor or something, or I mean, like Execute, because if it takes 400 candies to catch it, I mean, evolve it, you would think